down and drove his family down for opportunity. Him and his sons actually built the house that my grandmother currently is still in today. Saw my grandfather every day. Wake up in the morning, tend to his garden, animals, whatever he had, and then go out and work, come back, make sure, everything was together. So just that everyday work ethic, that I learned from him. He's been my idol, who I looked up to, since, I can have one. I patterned everything, the way I go about my day-to-day, just being a man, the way I tend to my children, all of that after my grandfather, and I learned all of that.
How did working on the farm? I know you tended the animals and stuff. How did that influence your work ethic you have?
Again, that's your foundation. It's where everything started for me. And there you have the responsibility that you can't let down because you're letting down your family. On eating, providing, everything. So, again, I just took that same work ethic, and then, it's pretty much it's who I am to the core, and I took that, and, ran with it.
We see a lot of crazy.
You have cutters?
Tyson, we see some crazy games in the NBA, but to go from 17 down to win by 24, that's quite a flip-flop. How did that happen?
We got locked in. We got focused. We came out. Sunday games are always kind of like, early morning games, and they're always going to be kind of iffy. Brown was joking at halftime about his pregame nap and being thrown off. So I think that's the case for all of us old heads, because you just get thrown out of rhythm. And it took us a while to settle in and then get in the rhythm, and then from there we were able to run away with the lead.
Tyson, you've changed teams a lot in your career, but this was an unusual day.
Not that many times. No,
well, this was an unusual day for you, and that you went through camp with all those young guys over there. I know you like a lot of them. What was this game like for you for the first time to play against a team that let you come to the Lakers?
I still got love for a lot of those guys over there. Those are young guys that I was mentoring. Kind of doing the same thing I'm doing in this locker room. So that doesn't just click off. But when you're on the court, of course, the competitive edge, and they're no longer your teammates. But afterwards, I got love for those guys. I want to see them grow. I'm just happy that we were able to take care of it, because that would not have been a good loss.
Denver, you guys got pushed around pretty good, and nothing went right. Since then, you've won 3 in a row. Did Denver kind of serve as a bucket of cold water for this room?
Yeah, I think any of those losses like that serve as lessons that you got to grow from. And Denver was one of those. We were riding high, winning a lot of games, and going on little streaks. And then sometimes you could be feeling good and you walk into a buzzsaw, and I think that's what happened with Denver. Woke us up, and we're locked back in. But we still got a lot of growing to do, throughout, and I fully expect us to do so.
So do you feel like you guys are playing consistently on the defensive end?
Yeah, we're doing a lot better defensively. The last couple of games, holding opponents, either right at 40% or under. It's huge defensively, because that means you're challenging shots. And we're doing a better job of rebounding, keeping them into one shot. And, if we do that, then we give our offense opportunity to get out and fast break, which is where we flourish.
Tyson, obviously you went up against how much of it is a mental game versus just kind of, seeing the rhythm going?
I think it's a little of both. Mentally come in locked in, ready to play. Again, it's been a couple, it's not just this early game, but this early game does not help. And I think that's also something that we have some growth to do. And, the good thing is when you're winning games and you still got growth, that's a positive.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.